Hi everybody, it's Anna and welcome back to my booktube channel. I am so excited to be announcing the most recent round of the Disability Readathon, which is a readathon that I co-host with my friend Erin. Her channel is from Erin's library and I will make sure that I'm linking it in the description box down below. This is a readathon that is dedicated to reading books and consuming media that is created by disabled people. And we started this readathon back in 2018 because there were a lot of readathons on BookTube and we just didn't see anything that was specifically to do with topics of disability, disability pride, confronting ableism, etc. And so we decided to start the readathon. So here we are. It's going to be running for the entire month of April. It's a pretty chill readathon. There aren't any like hard and fast rules except that the books or movies or podcasts or whatever it is that you decide to consume for this month do have to be created by disabled creators. But other than that, there's just a couple of prompts that are like suggested guidelines. We'll probably be hosting a couple like reading sprints or little casual read-ins on social media. But all the information about that stuff will be updated at our website, which is disabilityreadathon.com, or on our social media. We're at Disability Readathon on Instagram and soon to be on Bluesky. So go follow us there if you haven't already. Let's see. We do have a group book that we picked for the readathon, and that is going to be The Anti-Ableist Manifesto by Tiffany Yu. She's the founder of Diversibility, and she also does a series of reels on Instagram about disability, ableism, and all that kind of thing. I am so excited to read this book. It's going to be fantastic. And also go follow Tiffany on social media if you don't already, because her content is incredible. We have kind of a tradition as well of also recommending other books or pieces of media that Erin and I have really liked in the past when we announce the readathon each time. So if you're looking for some books to get started with on your TBR, I'll recommend a few here. We also have playlists of all of the books from the past readathons. So if you make a video that announces your TBR, or if you vlog the readathon or something like that, tag us so I can add you to the playlist for this year. And what else? Oh yeah, we also do have a bunch of recommendations both on our channels and on the website, which will be getting updated pretty soon. But in the meantime, if you're looking for something to get you started, why not begin with last readathon's group read, which is Sipping Dom Perignon Through a Straw by Eddie Ndopu. I love the subtitle of this, which is Reimagining Success as a Disabled Achiever, and this is kind of a memoir slash essay collection, book that I really enjoyed reading when we hosted the readathon last. I love reading poetry. If you've followed my channel at all, you probably know about this, and you also are probably familiar with Jen Campbell, who is a past Disability Readathon host. She wrote the book Please Do Not Touch This Exhibit, which is a poetry collection about going through the process of IVF as a disabled person, and also revisiting some of her childhood memories of being a disabled child. I love this book. I've reread it a bunch of different times since it came out. Probably gonna go reread this after I finish making this video. And then last but not least, if you like your disabled heroines with a side of swashbuckling and intrigue, may I recommend One for All by Lily Lainoff. This is a young adult fiction book that is about a girl who is one of the children of one of the Three Musketeers from the Alexandre Dumas book, and she is disabled. She has POTS. It is a historical fiction, so they don't really call it that, but that is something that the author has said, like that is what the disability is, so I'm not just making that up. But I really, really loved this book. It's such a good adventure. I really want there to be a world in which we have like a wide variety of disabled people represented in many different genres of literature, not just nonfiction. I feel like nonfiction is getting a lot better than it used to be, but fiction still definitely has a long way to go. So yeah, that is the readathon. We are really excited to be welcoming a bunch of new people into it. We're also really excited to be onboarding a new co-host whose name is Lily. Very excited about that. And yeah, if you decide that you're going to do the readathon, please let us know. Tag us in your TBR videos. If you vlog the readathon, tag us, let us know. And follow our social medias for updates. It's going to be a good time, and I will check in and speak to you guys again very soon about this. Take care.